everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the Damn Music Show. BTS Fans Unite. You guys are boisterous. You are loud. You are aggressive. You are mean. All things considered. But above all, you're passionate. Die-hard, passionate fans.
There we go. We read all the comments.
And we love that. We love passion. Passion is what makes our world go around. It's what makes the world go around. So guess what? We're doing it. We went through and we found a list of the top 10 most meaningful BTS songs. We picked number 2 because why pick number 1? We went with number 2. I have the lyrics ready. We're going to put them on the screen since it is a foreign language and we understand that. We are limited in our understanding. I fear, Darren, we may have the age-old lost in translation. Let's hope that whoever translated this song did a good job. But BTS fans, buckle up. Get your angry comments ready. Get ready to throw them at us as much as you can because we're going in.
Well, so the fact that you choose the second song at number 1, I'm going to set the over and under of the BTS fans complaining about that at 100. I'm taking the over.
I think I'm taking the over with you. All right, team. We're going to give this a go. This is On from BTS.
Will you turn it on? I can't see.
You will in a second.
All right. There we go. What the hell is going on?
There's been a great battle. Somebody. I'm gonna have no idea where I'm at in this song.
Dude, this in English.
Fair enough. Okay, we've made it through the first. We're gonna have to do this one at a time, team.
Oh, come on,
They want
bro.
us to watch
all
of the lyrics.
All right.
Let's keep going. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's got us through the black wind. Let's do one more and then we'll pause it. Half a second, people. Ride this out with us. Here we go. Okay. I have a picture. There's definitely a struggle going on here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're feeling torn between a couple worlds. We've got New York. We've got Seoul, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they were talking about. The whole video is about a war. They're talking about not being afraid, even though they're afraid. I do always like that sentiment, right? The biggest thing is fear itself kind of situation.
Right.
Like, we're all going to feel afraid. That doesn't mean you don't power on. I like the message so far a lot.
Yep.
I'm just going to keep going, Darren.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here we go. Okay, we've made it through another pretty solid chunk. Let's just keep going. Can you blow a conch with water in it?
You can, but it's not going to make that noise. Hey, it's sending the message across the world.
Yep. Lord of the Rings style.
That's very dramatic music.
It's cool.
Long song.
Yep.
That's at the Army, the BTS Army.
Here, Darren, I'm gonna put it over his face. So
Thank you.
Look at you. If I stopped it now, do you think somebody would show up at my house and end it?
Man, probably. At least roll it. It's an ambitious video, for sure.
Ambitious, for sure.
Yeah.
He's the Frodo of BTS.
He's in the Shire.
He is definitely in the Shire. They came out of Mordor. Gandalf.
No more dream. Let's see. Oh, just dream.
Dream. Okay.
No more dream.
Okay. I'm going to lead. BTS Fans. It's unbelievably talented, unbelievably well done, amazing composition. I mean, it's really great. They're great. They're great entertainers. They are world-class entertainers. It's an amazing product. I love it. It's still not new. Like, that's still the same story I've
Which
heard.
is, honestly, how this whole
sorry.
conversation started.
I know, and like be a diehard fan. I'll tell you what, the fastest way to get somebody to be an advocate of you is to not be crummy to them. Tell them why you're passionate and tell them why it speaks to you. Don't just say they're morons, okay? Like, I'm coming around to BTS. Don't let me think. I respect BTS and what they've done and the whole product around it. But like, we'll do another one if you ask me to, but that is what we call Marvel. That is a blockbuster. And like, nobody goes to Marvel and watches a Marvel movie and goes, that is the deepest thing I've ever seen. That's
Right.
not Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I'm sorry, man. I'll tell you, when he sang by himself, I wanted more of that, but without all the effects. I was like, you want me to love an artist? Give me something a little bit more raw, a little bit more like, not so much on top of it. That was a blockbuster.
Right.
That was a blockbuster is like, the lyrics are great. The emotion that they're trying to change is great. Don't give up. You're going to feel fear. You're going to get over that. These are not new messages, though. These are not new things. And I don't expect someone to say something new, but like, I'm sorry. We'll watch another one. They're great. They're great. They're really good. But
Yeah, we will watch another one. I wish we wouldn't have done this song, but we will definitely. But a lot of people you recommended this one. Plus, we Googled the most meaningful BTS song.
hey, get mad at the rankings that whoever that like go get mad at all the blogs that are putting out top rankings because they done you dirty. All right.
Here's what I think. So I'm looking right at you, BTS fans. I get they're good men. I get that they're going around the world with a positive message.
Yes, and
I love
they
do
it.
a lot of things for
I
charity and
endorse
speak
that.
to the United Nations Council.
It's great.
That's awesome. Keep doing that, BTS. That's an ambitious video.
Yeah.
That message and the lyrics could not be any more generic. You could
Super
take
generic.
that song.
Super
And
generic.
now, if
Sorry.
there's some sort of historical tie to some political struggle
Right.
that you're dealing with, that's not clear
And please
in the
tell
imagery.
us in the stuff
Yeah.
below because that's the point. And educate.
It's not.
Don't just yell.
It's not the point.
Educate,
The
don't
point is
just
this:
yell.
it's not clear in the imagery. It's not clear in the lyrics. That sort of overcoming your fear. I'm gonna go out there and grab my dream and overcome my fear and my challenges
Yeah.
and live my best life.
Yeah.
Has been sung about since songs have been around.
And there wasn't anything personal for me. There wasn't a personal lyric in that whole thing. I'm gonna do
And
this.
I
I'm
never-
gonna do this.
I
Get
never
really
s-
everyone get mad at me. Go watch Billie Eilish's new song. That song guts you because she put some stuff in there that you're like, oh man, you know that was personal.
and I don't
it
understand
draws it in.
the
there was
joke-
not a personal lyric in that whole song. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, there was
The
not.
joke about the boy band is real simple. If you have a song that you're trying to make an emotional, lasting impact on, don't dance like this.
It's getting it's
That's Justin Bieber shit. Okay? It's not you rob
you do.
the seriousness. If this is supposed to be a song that is an anthem to everybody make feel good about themselves, awesome. I'm sorry, don't go
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
That robs all the
Yeah,
seriousness about
it gets a little too much. I'll tell you what, BTS fans. In 10 years, when you want to apologize, I'll make a folder that you guys can drop videos into there for us and say, Darren and Micah, you were right. they
I don't go there.
They are important.
I've never seen a group of people more easily offended or sensitive than
Hey,
BTS people.
I want to be very clear.
And
you
passion is great.
You probably already stopped. Again, agree. I love the passion. You guys are not helping
this
your
toxic
cause
male
by being really
misogynist
toxic,
bullshit.
being really
F
toxic.
off with that
like
crap.
we're gonna keep doing BTS, all right? But like, let's grow together. Give us, please, give us one song that has, to me, really, really insightful lyrics
Yes.
that connect.
And I truly hope these
Yeah.
guys make $1 gazillion.
I'm so proud
They give it
of
to
you.
charity. They
They're
live
doing
their life
great.
doing it.
They're
I really do
crushing.
more freaking
Keep
power
crushing.
to them. But they're not the world changers that I can see. Yeah, they're not they're not the next Beatles. They're not the second coming. They're another band.
Let's be sensitive there though, because they have changed the world a lot. In fact, they are at the front end of K-pop, and that's a huge change, and that is a world change.
They're
and that's
they're
progressing.
changing the musical
You get the
world.
frustration. The frustration with Darren and I comes is like, let's find your voice a little bit. Let's find your voice, and we don't hear
But my
something
point
that's
is,
a unique
if
voice.
you want to say they're changing the dynamics
We
of the
thought we were
face
going
of
to
pop
connect
music,
more on this one.
awesome.
We're going to get hammered.
But hold on, it's not like this is the flower power revolution or the women's revolution or civil rights solution. The BTS fans talk about these guys are changing our day-to-day lives. They're not changing my life, and I know a lot of people in my life. I don't know anyone who's like, well, BTS made this better for me.
I'm going to make this comparison.
And they're going to say, well, because you're a middle-aged white man.
For
Because
sure.
of that
I'm gonna
bullshit,
I'm gonna make this comparison again too, because I listen to a lot of pop music, and I got BTS. They pop up every once in a while, and I'll hit like. I'm gonna make this comparison again though. Billie Eilish, she is changing the industry. Her sound, the way Phineas and her create songs,
Don't compare artists.
I'm doing it hardcore right now. The way she'll go from an acoustic, soft serenade and then drop rock on your head with an 808. It's monstrous. It's aggressive. The lyrics are powerful. It's moving. It's new. It's fresh.
Right.
I have not heard a song from BTS that
That's
has
all we're
created
saying.
something new for me across the spectrum, whether it be lyrics, sounds, structure, joining things together. Please. That's my problem.
To be fair, there's very few artists that come along that change things. Elvis,
I agree.
Elvis changed things, right?
I agree.
Little Richard changed things from a racial standpoint. Ray Charles changed things because of a racial
standpoint. The change
standpoint.
in this was that it came out of K-pop, but there isn't something in the sound of the lyrics to us that's actually changing those forward.
Right. Yeah. British Invasion changed things right here. Grunge changed things. Rap. Gangster rap used to be completely different. Gangster rap changed things.
Agree.
K-pop, as far as I understand, is pop music
from Korea.
That emanates from Korea.
Hey, man, if we could boil it down.
And if it's changing east of the Eastern world from a cultural standpoint, thumbs up, everyone. But in terms of changing music, I don't hear anything musically different.
I have to agree.
Than all the other pop songs, which there's nothing wrong with that. 99.9% of the bands sound like all the other bands.
Agreed.
There's only 8 notes on the musical scale. And Frank, you can only sound so different. And my comment always was, BTS is not that unique musicality.
Yeah,
if they are doing something in a world I don't live in, culturally, and making a difference in people's lives, awesome, dude. Keep doing that.
100%.
But musically, we've watched 4 songs now, and it all sounds the same.
Agree. And I think that is a big ask that we're talking about here. But this is what we're talking about. We're talking about things that move the meter forward,
and I don't see
in a different direction. We're 6 deep now. We're 6 deep. And we're still going.
We just did a little Nas video, and my comments were, as a rapper in music, I don't know a lot about him, but he is making a difference in the fact that he's one of the, as far as we're aware of, one of the first openly gay black African-American rappers.
On that level, it'd be the same with K-pop. These are some of the
That's
first,
my point.
Right.
If you keep it at that level, that they are making K-pop a thing.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
We agree.
I agree with you.
Because I don't think Lil Nas is pushing the rap industry.
He's not.
He's just pushing his message
He's
forward.
pushing one part.
Which I love. He's using a system to push a message.
And if you say K-pop is pushing the Korean and or larger East Asia or East world, I get it. I support it. Yeah. But if you're going to say these guys are
changing
musical
a sound
geniuses,
right.
They're not musical geniuses.
Sorry.
That's my point. That's always been our point.
I also agree. That's always the point. And
they're not innovators inside the world of music of the 8 notes that you get.
Yeah, look at when metal came along, and then you had death metal, and then you have grunge, and then you've got Rammstein, you got German. You go into different styles of pop, like really, really pioneering new territories. For me, too, again,
take the fact that they're good men.
Yeah, dude, they're
pick
great.
Other 7 Korean males that can sing. And you have the same thing.
What I'm excited about is any of their solo careers. And they said they all have solo careers.
I'm excited that everything they tell me is that they're all good dudes. Yeah. That they care about the world and they care about the weight they leave behind them. Yeah. That's the number one thing about BTS in my opinion. Yeah. But I will continue to listen. But I don't hear the musical geniusness of these guys.
I'm sorry, guys. Give us another option here. Please make it lyric-centric if you can, because as of right now, the music is staying on the same lines as pop music. So if you got anything to help push us through, I thought we were going to have some lyrics here. Like, I thought we were going to have a new message or something that really spoke to a culture, even a culture and a community. So, but it really said similar things. Again, this could be a lost in translation thing. So this could be
maybe. I mean, look, most of the world speaks English. I mean, and that's not an arrogant American thing. Easy. It's just a fact, dude. But my point is, if you take, again, I mentioned Christina Aguilera, right? Earlier, that song, "You Are Beautiful." That's a great, empowering song for everyone, but particularly women. But you could have given it to any female artist of that time period.
Sure.
And it would have worked.
Sure. Yeah, I do agree.
So
Okay, well, you know, we are gluttons.
We're
for
passionate
punishment
too.
Here, we're gluttons for punishment.
Hey, I
BTS
think
fans. Again,
you
the
did
best
a-
way to
you did
change
a-
people is to keep explaining. Don't, you know, maybe they feel like we're ridiculing too. I don't know. Anyways, till next time.
Thanks for mansplaining, you toxic male.
For sure, man. Thanks for following along. You know, comment below, questions below. Bring it in hot. Smash that subscribe, like, ask us whatever you want. Till next time.